Hello, Stefan Dela Cruz. Oh, excuse me. Hey, Bob John. Good afternoon. Got my feeling a lot, feeling a lot better now. It does? How so? That's odd. I haven't changed anything yet. Emphasis on yet. Cloud God, good to see you, buddy. Well, I'm glad to hear that, Bob John. Sincerely. I haven't done anything, but I'm glad to hear it looks better for you. Briefly, very. Get
I
some air.
wonder if the crows offer lessons, or just training, even.
Looking to learn their techniques?
Oh, no, not that. I don't want to be an assassin. Not really. But it's always good to learn new things, some of them assassin adjacent.
Yeah,
It's not scary
yeah.
at all.
Sorry.
Another of those Fen'Harel altars.
Bob John, what's the word? Trey, good to see you. Ugh, game Game's going well. I had to take care of something earlier, but it's good. Good now. Everything's all good now. Marissa, good to see you. All is well on mine. Oh, hell yeah. Bob's good people. How you doing, Marissa? It's going well. Got my work done. I'm gonna do my college work after I get done shooting. And yeah, Trey, Bob John's good people. Love that guy. Oh yeah, that Bleach game's gonna be fun, I'm sure. I watched some gameplay footage of it earlier today. Looks right up my alley. Dan Hammer, I didn't do anything, Daniel. What are you talking about? Jordan Downs, good afternoon. Thank you for liking the live. How are you today? Daniel, you really love that band hammer, don't you, buddy? And Marissa, how's work treating you? Hmm. Slow so it feels long. Yeah, I feel that. I had a huge order earlier. Biggest I've seen in a while. It's done. I can relax.
I keep expecting one of the floorboards to break.
Let's not linger here.
Yeah, I got that order finished. It was huge, Bob John. It was fucking huge.
About to have a problem. Don't stop them.
Finish them now.
There's a problem.
Alrighty.
Ugh. Every time we destroy a blight growth, I feel like I need a bath. Another tendril god. Don't let it get on you. That's not blowing
Easy
back.
pickings. Love it.
Another tendril destroyed.
Love this game, baby. I really, truly
Why
do.
are there...
These roots may be unbound, Dweller. Seek out what holds it closed.
played it before, Daisel, I recommend it now that it's free on PS Plus.
Careful ahead.
While it's free, you might as well play it. See for yourself if you like it. I highly recommend it because I firmly believe it's the best fantasy RPG experience I've had. Wait a second. Wait a gosh darn second. Up there. Yeah, but Daisel, how we doing today? Bob John, how are you? I know you're waiting on the Bleach game, but anything else going on? I'm surprised too, Daisel, but
Watch ahead.
ultimately I'm glad that they did.
Get clear. What did you think of the Khachapuri? The ones that didn't catch fire?
They're a real treat, Belle.
Move now.
Smooth work, Belle.
Combat is though. Very much is. Chewie, Patrick, good afternoon. I do love that I keep getting every so often just some straight up haters.
Beat the old thing.
We'll roll up my stream
What
just
did
to
you
shit
think
on
of the
this game.
Khachapuri? The ones that didn't catch fire?
They're a real treat, Belle.
One. Yeah, Daisel, if and when you start playing this game, my only recommendation, don't listen to the haters, because there's a lot of fucking haters. Marissa, welcome back, and Chewie, how you been? Bob John, I keep hearing that the game audio is louder than me, and I swear to God, I have turned the volume as low as I can while still being able to hear the game. I have repeatedly lowered. How's it now? I lowered the volume more. Better? It fucking better be. Daisel, welcome back. But Bob, John, Marissa, I gotta tell y'all, I am so done with all the people who keep coming in with a handful of dumbasses who come into my streams to try to shit on this game. I'm like, y'all are barking up the wrong goddamn tree, y'all. Robert Tillis, good afternoon. They are barking up the wrong goddamn tree. They must be, Marissa. And each person that's tried to shit on this game hasn't played it themselves. So I'm just like, what are you? Why are you even complaining? You haven't played the game. But bored sounds about right, Marissa. Because I'm just like, what? I'm just like, what are we doing here?
Another of those Fen-Harel altars.
Oh, is it time again? Great.
The bombers.
I feel that, heavily on any game reviewers too. I rather play it myself to get the full feel of the game to decide.
Zero, good to see you, buddy. And that's how I am now, and that's what I recommend people do. Is like, you're never really gonna know whether something's good or bad, or whether or not you enjoy something unless you try it yourself. Like, if you want to listen to particular reviewers, go for it. But I highly advise people to see for themselves.
Good, lurking as always.
Lurking as always. Raven, good afternoon. Santana, good afternoon. Well, it's always a pleasure to have you here, Zero. You know this. Santana, how we doing, boss? All cancer, good to see you, same as always. Art No Craven, good to see you. And yes, Aaliyah, there is someone in my audience who goes by Ball Can Sir. Put together, it's Ball Cancer. His name is Ball Cancer. Love the guy. And Art No Craven, it's good to see you, buddy. SIR, yes. Raven, ain't nothing wrong with being a little bit of bias. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But how we doing today, Raven? All I know, I'm unbiased, Raven, given I have never... go work out. Absolutely. Go get that... The game ain't going nowhere, but the games do go away, so... Get that workout in, and then come back. Hell yeah, Ball Cancer. I can't wait to play Shadows myself. No problem, Mess. I believe in you. Get them gains. Malcolm, good to see you. Marissa, that's my problem with it, right? I'm all for constructive criticism. You want to tell me, hey, I don't like this combat compared to the older games. Like, the fast-paced combat is... The fast-paced combat is not my style. I prefer the slower-paced combat of the older games. I can live with that. You want to tell me, hey, maybe the writing can be a little corny here and there. And I'm just like, cool, I can live with that. But everyone seems to hate this game for the same petty goddamn reasons.
Tried to warn you.
Jenny Talia hates this game. Why does she hate it? Malcolm.
Things get better.
Hate to break it to you, but the paper said the run is over.
What? No, but it can't
Yeah, fuck
end
EA,
here.
Raven. Fuck EA.
Sounds like a typical
World's
serial
worst
to me.
gamer. Good afternoon. You said the game was not as bad as you said it was. I really enjoyed it. Yeah, no, I'm having a fucking blast. Oh, it's incredibly forced, Marissa. Like, no game is. I have not played a single game I would ever consider to be perfect, and like to be a flawless fucking game. I have not played a single game. And I've played lots of video games. There's none I would ever consider to be flawless. That said, I've had a great time with this game, among many others. Raven, I've heard that Dragon Age is known for having cringy dialogue, so I kind of went in expecting that. I was not disappointed. I got some cringe, I got some corny, and I love that type of shit. So bring it on. I personally have no problem with corny dialogue. That's just me. Storm Anarchy. I've never heard of Haze Light. What is that about?
Got company. Clear out.
Elden Ring was flawless. Hey, Malcolm, listen. Elden Ring is my favorite video game of all time. I don't know if I'd call it flawless, but that's just me. It's my favorite video game of all time, but I don't know that I'd call it flawless. Raven, peak Marvel-esque dialogue before Marvel was a thing. That's fucking awesome. I love that. So what you're saying is Varric was as corny as they fucking came back in the day. Goku, shut what down? Luke Davidson, good afternoon. Yeah, I fucking love this game. Why would they shut it down, Goku? They made it free on PS Plus. What more could you ask for? Malcolm, honestly, Malcolm, Raven, everybody, I gotta be real with y'all. I am perfectly fine with like cringy dialogue, corny cliches. I'll live for that shit. So bring it on. Okay. Okay. Got you. Split Fiction and It Takes Two. Okay, that tracks, Storm Anarchy. I love It Takes Two. Haven't played Split Fiction yet. All right, hold on a second. Let me read this. Even Ubisoft lost some money out of it on this game. Oh well, that's why it's free on PS Plus now. Who gives a shit? Yes, he has a mission where he one-shots everything, then tells the truth. Hello, it's peak Marvel. Hell yeah. Well, Goku, you don't. If you have a PlayStation, you don't, and PS Plus subscription, you don't have to buy it. Just fucking download it. If you still want to play the game without paying for it, if you have a PS Plus subscription, go fucking download it and go nuts. Okay, then don't. Huh? Hey, Cheesy Viper, good to see you, buddy. We just talking about this game in particular. How's work treating you, Cheesy Viper? Yeah, Marissa, Goku Trump isn't making a lick of fucking sense right now. I'm like it's just been one incoherent statement after another, and I can't ban them from my stream because I'm multi-streaming. Fuck. I reckon, Graven. I reckon. What'd you say? I don't have any mods on my streams. You gotta hire those, and unfortunately, I have not hired any mods. Might be about that time. Bob John, I should have made you a mod a long time ago. Now that I think about it. Demon King Zoro, good to see you. Also, Raven, how you doing today? Broke Neck Bandit, good afternoon. Okay, Goku Trump left. Thank God. Yeah, Bob John, next stream, I'm going to do a completely solo stream on TikTok. Like, I'm going to only stream on TikTok. I don't even know why I bother streaming on other platforms anymore. It's just, I rarely get anybody on the other platforms. And I'm going to just start making people mods and shit. Lonnie, good to see you. And Cheesy Viper, what caused that? Why'd you have to remove him from the store? Yeah, I don't even know why I bother streaming on other platforms, if I'm being real with y'all. KO, good afternoon. I am puffing on tobacco. And Reaper, holy shit, long time no see. It is tobacco. It's definitely tobacco. It is exclusively tobacco, I swear. Disorderly conduct, that tracks. What'd you say? Yeah, I think that would give the gambit away. KO, don't you fucking join her in this. It's tobacco. It is absolutely tobacco, I swear to God. Yeah, Reaper, that sounds exhausting. KL, this game is really fun. I love it.
Wardens Evka and Antoine answered our letter. They're willing to talk.
In the middle of nowhere?
Where the first warden won't notice.
And stay safe out there, Cheesy Viper. I know disorderly people can be dangerous. Third person? I mean, yeah, wait, what's...
Could have said it when we were farther away.
Désolé, I didn't say it was a good plan.
What is
you
third
made it.
person again? So first person is like this, me, my eyes, yada yada.
Abding.
Third person is when the camera's behind you, right?
Antoine, Evka, you look
Like you
well.
can see the character fully and the
Then you
camera's
must be
behind you,
Rook.
because if so, then yes.
Heard some colorful things about you.
Yes, third person.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
S pending,
I can
good to see you.
imagine.
What have you come to talk about?
Cheesy
The
Viper,
elven gods
be
are changing
safe,
the
brother.
blight.
I
Darkspawn
know that
too.
shit's exhausting.
There was a village. Genetic process. They overran it with the blight in a snap. We saw the aftermath.
Whatever they're planning, it's bad.
KO,
If it
thank you for
involves
the
blight,
follow. Hope
we
you enjoy your
need
stay.
Warden help.
A change. Manipulation. That could explain. But...
You believe me?
that the elven gods are here, and it's a lot to accept. But we've been
Michigan,
looking
but
into
I live in
oddities
North
with the
Carolina
blight
now, and
ourselves.
half of the last 8
It's
years.
Altered.
Well, longer than that.
I can feel it. And your story.
A
About
lot
10
lines
last
up.
10 years. Right on, KO. What platforms you stream on? And what do you like to stream? And thank you for the follow, by the way. And everybody watching, my next stream, I'm going to stream exclusively on TikTok so I can get some fucking mods in my streams. So whoever wants to be a mod, just let me know. Duke?
Bed.
Call me Duke. I don't give a shit. Unk? I'm tired of people calling me Unc. Call me Duke. Duke Rico. Hell yeah. Elden Ring, yeah, I played that back when I first started streaming. On TikTok, I mean. I had beaten that game to oblivion and back. It's my favorite game of all time, but I'm about done. Zero, thank you for keeping up with that. My little brother calls me Unc. Oh, yeah, I didn't know that.
I don't mind,
I'm not
don't
a North
worry about
Carolina
paying,
native.
man. I enjoy watching you anyways.
Ah, Zero, I appreciate that. Monkey Man, good afternoon. You're 22 getting called Unc. Man, people need to stop calling us that. I don't like it.
Whatever you heard from the first warden, we're
It is
trying to
young
help.
blood turns, that's for
Yeah,
sure. Daisel,
we're
good to
getting
see you.
that.
Welcome back.
If the first warden believes that village was an
Lions
aberration,
fan? No.
or
KO,
that it
let
did
me
not
just stop
happen
you
as
right
you
there.
say.
We're not exactly
I don't know
the
shit
first
about
warden's
sports.
favorites.
Football
Your word
teams,
and
none
our
of that
furies
shit.
won't
Corey,
win the
good to
whole
see you.
order.
I
So what do we
am
do?
the worst when it
If the
comes to
Darkspawn are
sports. I am so
changing-
sorry.
Davern might help. Even among wardens, he's known as a monster hunter. He got pulled on a mission. Not sure what, but it's farther into the mountains. We can get you a rough
The most
location.
I've done is boxing.
I married
And
someone with good advice.
I'm just an amateur
You find
boxer
that
in
village, and
training
we'll keep after the
on and
bet.
off for the last couple of years. After I get my feet fixed, I'm gonna go back into boxing for sure. 3 people total, like you and 2 others, Monkey Man. KO, what are some of your interests? My interests include art. I love art. I used to be an artist myself, but I kind of just stopped drawing one day. Okay. I used to draw all the time. It used to be my favorite thing to do next to video games. Okay. My roommate really wants me to get back into drawing, so I suppose I will pick up the pen and pencil again. My other interests include boxing. Like I said, I fucking love boxing. I don't watch it. I like to do it. That's about, like, I don't watch UFC or nothing like that. I prefer to actually just box myself. You know, not literally box myself, but you get what I'm saying. I like to box, and I love the training. It's so fun. One day I'm gonna have my first official match, and you're all gonna see it. Other interests include of course you will. I did see the Mike Tyson fight Marissa, and it was every bit as disappointing as I thought it would be. It was every bit as lame and disappointing and a waste of my goddamn time as I thought it would be. That is an old man who has no business being in the ring ever again. Yet it was so obviously a stupid fucking cash grab. Oh, take care, KO. Hope to see you again soon. He really should retire. Let the man retire.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us if this works out.
Travel safely. We'll be in touch.
Josh, good to see you.
I'd say we found the camp. So did some Darkspawn, looks like.
The fire's still going.
Were they ambushed?
God, my character looks cool. That's what I'm saying, Cheesy Viper. It's okay to retire. Let the man retire. I mean, he made a lot of money off that fight, but still. Let the man fucking retire. And fuck Jake Paul's punk ass. My man Davern, that gorgeous fucking carved from stone ass elven god. Ashton, Tinka, good to see y'all.
I'll be damned. A griffin.
Trouble is, he's not sure what you are. Neither am I.
Rook. Evka and Antoine sent us. We're looking for Davrin.
You found him. Mind telling me why you smell like darkspawn? Griffins hunt darkspawn.
We don't smell that bad. It's the 10.
Blight? Where are Lancet and Remy?
The camp was empty when we got here.
Hassan, to the trees!
Exactly, Marissa. He never needed to take up that fight. But I guarantee he was badgered into doing so.
He's caught a scent. Follow the squawks.
I thought griffins were extinct.
We want the world to think that. It's why we're training in the middle of nowhere. Hassan, don't get too far ahead.
Nah, give him his rematch. Tyson was just winded this time.
He's winded because he's like 50, 60 something years old, Zero.
He spotted something.
Standing and stepping in the ring changes the game entirely. At least in my experience. You can train real good, but the second you step in the ring, it's a whole different ball game. It just seems like all the energy you have that you use for training is
Those are darkspawn.
non-existent.
Dead darkspawn.
Feisty, good to see you. He's 58. I knew he was at least pushing 60.
Hassan, we're
But
looking
58,
for
that
live
works.
darkspawn.
He understands.
Not sure he understands anything but dinner. Keep on it, Hassan. They're around here somewhere.
Nah far, glad I didn't waste time buying to watch it. We all knew Jake was going to outpace him instead of power.
Oh, he easily outpaced him because he's fucking like 30 years younger than the guy. It wasn't even a question. Zero, like it really wasn't even a question. We all knew it was a foregone
How do we
conclusion.
get up that?
The Griffins have been training for this sort of thing. Let's see if Hassan was paying attention.
It's not that Mike Tyson's a bad boxer. He's just old. Man's just old. Literally, yes. That would be it. He'd just be an old man jogging for his health if he wasn't as famous as he is.
Impressive. Did you teach him that?
No, Lancet and Remy did. They're the Griffin Whisperers.
So you're the bodyguard.
Griffins are the Warden's greatest legacy. Someone has to protect them.
I know that's all I'm gonna be doing by that age. I'm just gonna be jogging every day.
There's the darkspawn.
Let's get in there.
I hate fighting darkspawn. For this gig, I could avoid them.
That's why it's a job for professionals.
I always forget to destroy the boil with my darkspawn pickles. They keep coming otherwise.
Remy, where are you hurt?
Everywhere. A monster came out of nowhere. Darkspawn were following it. Lancet ran ahead.
It's back?
Davrin, remember. A light touch. Hassan's still learning.
You're the trainer.
Not anymore.
We have to keep going.
That
Let's get through
Netflix
here.
streaming was terrible
Those two
too.
statues
Feels
with
bad
spare
for the
key.
people who paid for that
Line up the
experience.
symbols.
What did
It
you
really
mean by
does.
it's
It
back?
wasn't worth the money.
Something stalking Grey Wardens. We call it the
I did
Gloom
so out of
Hour.
curiosity.
I'm hunting it. Started happening
I
7
wish
to
I
8
hadn't.
months ago. Darkspawn obey it. There's some kind of hold over them.
But at least I had it on Netflix and didn't pay for like the UFC channel or whatever. The boxing channel, whatever you call that shit. There's like a whole boxing channel, but that shit is stupidly expensive. It was cheaper to watch it on Netflix. Ooh, stuff. What I wouldn't give. For a Klondike bar. I'm kidding. I don't need a Klondike bar.
No time for hide and seek, Hassan. This is
joking.
real.
I was joking.
How did he get his name?
It's Elvin for Arrow.
Ah,
Elvin
murder
goes
someone.
into it.
They'd have it coming. It's for a Klondike bar.
More dogs.
Everybody watching, what would y'all do for a
Lance is
Klondike
trying to
bar?
stop the Gloomhowler. It's going after the other Griffins.
More? You're serious?
Whole family. Hassan's brothers and sisters.
The bridge is out.
This place is falling apart.
Choco tacos? Oh, I love those, Marissa. The chocolate. The Oh, I miss those.
Good job.
Cheesy Viper says, you have no idea what I'd do for a Klondike bar.
Watch yourself! There's Darkspawn!
Make this quick. We have to get through here. Hassan can help us fight.
That sounded very threatening. Cheesy Viper. But yes, I remember the Choco Tacos, Marissa, and I used to fucking abuse those.
They saved the big one for last.
I see it.
Now it is yours.
Get blown up, idiots.
Wage war using the Klondike bar as an excuse since I don't like sweets.
I bet they did, Marissa. A few of us had to be whacked a few times to work. Those are and the TV had to get whacked. Remember that, Cheesy Viper? Box TVs, we had to hit them a few times to get them bitches to work. Good times.
Now it's your turn.
I remember those days too, Cheesy Viper. I remember
Well,
those days too.
That sounds cheery.
It's coming from the area. There's an elevator we can use to get up there. Never seen Darkspawn this bold. Unless there's a blight.
There's a blight.
I hated those cables, Marissa. I hated those cables
The
so
wardens
fucking
told you
much.
this?
I told them, but your first warden doesn't want our help.
He's a stubborn one.
The Gloom Howler wants the Griffins. Why?
The real question's how it knows about them. Up until now, it only
They,
went after
they got it,
wardens.
Marissa.
Now
They got
shows
it
up
easy.
here with a rabble of Darkspawn. These Griffins are a secret.
They got it real easy. They don't know how good they got it. Storm Surge, good to see you. Correct, Cheesy Viper. Putting the foil in rabbit ears for better TV signal, yup. Trelana, good to see you. VHSs. Having a VCR was a pretty cool experience. I'm alright, Trelana. A little tired, but I'm alright.
I couldn't use tin foil. My mom had me standing there so she could watch the rest of her shows.
Sounds like some shit a mom used to do. Cheesy Viper, I'll never forget camping outside of Walmart with my mom, you know, for Black Friday back when it was, you know, for gaming consoles and gaming shit and other TVs and such. Those were the days. God, we're all old. But ain't nothing wrong with that. Question, do people still do that? Camp outside of stores like Walmart and GameStop? That's still a thing? Okay. I'm not old, I'm vintage. No, Marissa, I'm so sorry. Little Big Planet was pretty cool. At least I thought it was. I thought it was adorable. I don't know, I'm so sleepy. Hell yeah, Trelana, you better. Show that game some love. But yeah, just give me all the heads up. Next stream is going to be exclusively on TikTok. I don't have any of y'all on my Twitch or YouTube right now, so it doesn't matter. But just letting y'all know right now, my next stream is going to be exclusively on TikTok. I know Bob, John, and Zero want to be mods, and Cheesy as well, so I'll keep them. I'll keep y'all there. That tracks, Cheesy Viper. Me too, Marissa. I'm having nostalgic thoughts. I remember when Pokemon used to be my shit. I grew up watching Pokemon, the movies, the games. I wanted Pokemon everything back in the day. Pokemon and Dragon Ball Z. I remember, like, if there's any merchandise for a thing that I wanted, it was either Pokemon or Dragon Ball Z. Warlord, good to see you, buddy. Third, same to you. I remember Clone Wars when it first aired, Cheesy Viper. I didn't care much for it because I've never been a Star Wars guy. And Mudkip was your first starter and it's still your fave. Yeah, Mudkip's fucking adorable.
UGIO is my preferred choice, or Bakugans if y'all remember those.
So you gotta go get him? Okay. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Good. And no, it don't hit the same, Marissa. It don't. Yu-Gi-Oh! Is your preferred choice of Bakugans. I remember Bakugans, didn't care for it, but I loved OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Bob John, you were a Digimon guy? Oh, you fucking dork. The Digimon should have been the... Oh my god. Oh. Warlord. I wish my feet didn't hurt. I wish my feet didn't always hurt. I wish I could run again. And I wish I wasn't so damn sleepy. Yeah. I guess doing that big ass order took more energy out of me than I thought it did. Like, y'all don't understand. That order was several pages long. It was fucking huge. For one order. What the fuck? That shit sucked the life out of me, and the coffee ain't helping. You're good, Warlord. You're good. Yeah, Cheese's Viper. I think everyone forgot about Digimon. I'm sorry, Trelana. Goddamn right, Quasi. Cheesy Viper, at a certain point, the caffeine just... I'm just tired, but fast. Like, I don't get any more awake, but I can move so much faster. Fast asleep doesn't help. Sure, I could. I still have a whole pot of coffee downstairs. Fresh coffee I made today. I could chug that shit. It ain't gonna do nothing to me. I will drink some more after a nap, though. That's what I'll do. Coffee only gets you so far. It only does so much, only gets you so far. And also, I very much don't feel like shitting my guts out any more than I already have today. Sorry if that's TMI, but let's be real here. That's what coffee does. I would like my colon to still be intact by the end of the day. Don't make that Saitama face at me, Zero. You know the truth. You know what's what. Yeah, let me just go splash some water in my face real quick. Because I really don't want to go back to sleep. Or take a nap, sorry. Let me just go splash some water in my face real quick. Stand by, y'all.
At Warlord of Gondor, he was a mage the first run.
What? Newt third. I just splashed some cold ass water in my face. Jesus Christ, that was cold. Come here. Don't meow at me, boy. Okay. I don't want no cat in here with me right now. I love you, boy. You're my favorite. Don't tell the other cats that. Don't tell her. I love you, boy. Bye. Ah! Okay. I'm back. I'm back, everybody. I wouldn't blame you, I wouldn't blame them, Cheesy Viper. And Zero, I wasn't a mage first run. I was a warrior the first run. You know what they used to call me back in the day, Cheesy Viper? Back when I was in the military? Motor Baker. My last name's Baker. I'm a motivational guy. So they called me Motor Baker. Yeah, the Marine Corps isn't exactly known for being clever. That was a very corny nickname. What nickname? Question for everybody. What nicknames have we all been
Oh my
received
bad,
throughout our
I was
years?
seeing a lot of cool powers happening. I still need to do my run.
You saw the cool powers from the Reaper sub specialization of Warrior. That's why. Cheesy Viper, don't flattery will get you everywhere with me, sir. You see, I calls you Chris Handsome. I watch your TV show all the time. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Ignore that statement. Yeah, splashing water woke me up. I feel better. Was
Oh
bacon?
no.
Why bacon, Bob John? Yeah, what was everybody's nickname and why? Cheesy Viper's nickname is Monster because he inhales monster like that shit's water. Bob John was called Bacon for some reason. Oh, you love bacon? You love bacon, little piggy? You love you some bacon? Oink, oink. Little piggy? I'm fucking with you. Oh, they were definitely clowning your ass, Bob John. I know it. Big head because you had a big head. That can't really. Hey, some people just ain't clever. I swear to God. But the nickname I had before I joined the military, though, was Dorito. If y'all haven't figured it out yet from my name, Dorico, sounds a little too similar to the name Dorito. So everyone called me Dorito Baker my whole life, to this day. Though my best friend Trevor likes to be like Dorito Baker. He's like, hey Dorito. I'm some Naruto character or some shit. I'm like, shut the fuck up, Trevor. Shut up. Shh. How big are you, Cheesy Viper? If you don't mind me asking. You 300 some pounds like me? Cause I'm 320 pounds, big dog. 5'11" though. I'm not that tall. Soul of Dark Moon. Good afternoon. And by the way, I'm back, y'all. Like I really do feel more awake now that I splashed that water in my face. I feel alive. Because before I honestly thought I was gonna fall asleep on the stream. I legitimately thought I was about to fall asleep on stream. Coffee Wax. Good afternoon. At least you're 6'3", Bob John. Like being 300 pounds. Asta, good to see you. Being 6'3", like you're 300 flat. Like it evens out. You know what I mean? Same to you, Cheesy Viper. You're 260 at 6'4". That shit evens out. Rogue Coffee Wax. And I bet you don't, Bob John. I mean, I don't look over 300 pounds, do I? Most people I tell I'm over 300 pounds get blown the fuck away about it. I'm a muscular 260, and all my cars make me kick down doors for some reason. Well, you should, you big muscly asshole. You should kick. You should be the first person they order to kick down a fucking door. Tall as fuck, muscle bound beefcake. You should be the first motherfucker in line to kick down the door and fight motherfuckers. Bald slime, good to see you, buddy. Hercules, Hercules, Hercules. That's you, buddy. Ah, God, I feel so much better. Amazing what a cold splash of water do to you. He's a giga cop. He's an alpha male cop. You're an alpha male cop. I'm an alpha male gamer. Look at. Let me hold on. Give me a second. Oh, oh, oh. I've been seeing a lot of buff ass gamers. I like when I do make the time to check out other people's streams. I've been seeing some buff fucking gamers, and it make me feel like, God damn. I guess I'm no longer people people like to think that gamers are a bunch of scrawny fucking dorks who lives in their mom's. But at least that's how it used to be growing up. That's what everyone thought of us as. And to be fair, we did play a lot of video games in my mom's basement growing up. But I digress. The standard of what makes someone a gamer is just, do you play video games? Because I swear to God, in the Marine Corps, for example, these are nothing but a bunch of buff nerds and dorks. Yeah, they're introvert. I think, yeah, Balsam. I think the standards should be changed, right? Like the idea, the image in our head when we think of a gamer is not so much that they're not physically fit. It's more so they're just introverted. Because I know plenty of physically fit guys who are introverted as fuck. They keep to themselves type shit. Like, I think that's what it really boils down to. It's not that you're not physically fit or cool or smart or anything like that. You're just introverted. But whenever I get into look at these culture war dipshits and talking about the people ruining gaming spaces for them and such, and I'm just like, who are you people? Scholar, good to see you, buddy. Oh, I love seeing buff chefs. That shit always it's just scratches a certain itch for me, if you catch my meaning. Scratches a certain itch. Day's going well. I'm awake now, so I feel better. Maybe a nice cut of. Maybe I could take another hot cup of black coffee. Ugh. Just one today, Galvarez. Just one so far. I kind of want to. Well, one and a half. Okay. 1.5 cups today. I would like to get another cup today. They really are a cheesy viper. And Miss Me, good afternoon. I can't bitch anything over 150 anymore because of my shoulder surgery. Like after the injury, yeah, my shoulder is repaired and I can do some things I couldn't do before, but I can't lift any higher than like 150 anymore. I mean, bench higher. Oh, guys, by the way, I think I goofed. I think I done goofed. I didn't buy everything from Treviso, and I'm pretty goddamn sure that after this mission, this comes the big turning point of the game where you have to save either Treviso or Mineratos, and I'm gonna say Mineratos this time, but I'm like 90% sure it comes right after this mission, and Treviso, and it's fucked. I didn't buy everything, and I'm going to hate, and I hate myself for that.
Keep moving. The area's not far.
So yeah, I done goofed. Get fucked, idiot. It's amazing. Ouchie. Get parried, idiot. Ouchie.
That was the last one. Damn it, it's Lancet. I want this thing's head on a pike.
By the way, everybody, I love our talk. Storm P, good to see you. Yeah, I made it here, but now I'm mad because I didn't buy everything from Treviso. I love our talks, everybody. We have good talks. Scott, good afternoon. I kept telling myself I'd go buy everything, Storm P, but I forgot. I legitimately forgot. And I can't end this mission.
What is that? Like I said, this blight's different. Everything's wrong.
I can hear the other griffins. Let's get in there.
Helps you sane. Well, I do enjoy keeping you sane, my brother. I do help. I do. Tara, good to see you. Cheesy Viper, I sincerely am glad to be able to do that for you, to help you, to keep you
Some kind
entertained.
of blood magic on these locks. It's okay, Highness. Calm down. You too, Rumtail. We'll come back for both of you.
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely, Cheesy Viper and Marissa, you get it. Work from home is incredibly quiet and boring. That's why I stream so much, because work from home is quiet and goddamn boring. Give me that shit. I get bored. Work from home, doing nothing.
We've got one more dark spot.
Frenzied ogre. Where? Oh shit. I love you, Muffin. I never played Inquisition. This is my first foray into Dragon Age, and I plan to play it next. I'm working my way backwards. I love you, Muffin. My cats are quiet too, but they can when they're noisy. Oh boy, are they noisy! Duelist, let's go! I imagine being a big city cop is way more entertaining, for better or worse, than being a small town cop. Because being a small town cop just sounds boring.
They're up there.
Hell yeah, Julianne, HK Ogre, good morning. Good afternoon.
We'll get you
Storm
out.
P, yes, I made it to the big 20.
Stormwind, I'll be back for you.
Oh, we lost Cheesy Viper. He had to go. Celeste, good to see you.
So it can talk.
Good to see you,
I'll
Celeste.
spill mine before that happens.
And I'll collect, Warden, on both of you.
Leave these animals alone. They aren't yours.
They've always belonged to me.
I did, Dallas Screech. I went rogue.
Mortal threats are a dull blade.
Cheesy Viper, welcome back.
There are only 13 griffins alive in Thetis. That monster just took
Rogue is fun as hell.
What if we could help get them back?
I'd ask, what's the catch?
I need a monster hunter. For the Blight to end all blights.
The first
I went
warden
warrior
agreed to
first,
this?
though. Oh. Well, highways. Ain't not a lot going on in highways, I reckon, Cheesy Viper. Same here, Dallas. I started as a warrior because I'm always the warriors in games like this. Hell yeah, Storm P. So now that I'm trying rogues, I'm a little squishier but faster. I'm having fun.
I don't need permission to save the world.
I do. Usually.
These are unusual times.
Well, you did save Hassan back there, so you're no lightweight. And if you can help get the other griffins back...
I love you, Hassan.
He likes the idea.
He's hoping you brought food. All right. Come on, Hassan. Let's get to know our new friends.
Right on, Dallas. Enjoy your shower. Yeah, I reckon traffic isn't the best source of entertainment. All right, here we go. El Panda, good to see you.
So this is where you live, huh? In the Fade?
Yeah, it's cozy. And the gods can't find us here.
Right.
Good to see you, El
We're
Panda.
going to get used
Dalton.
to that.
We'll find you and Hassan a nice...
Rook!
What's wrong?
Doing good.
It's bad, Rook. Dea sent word. Treviso's under attack by a blighted dragon.
Damn it. The one we saw at Demeter's Crossing.
It has to be.
Nev,
What is it?
We heard from the Viper right after the crows. Another dragon is attacking Minrathous too.
It's... No.
You got back
Ghost
just
Rider,
in time.
good to see you. El Panda, Dalton, how we all doing?
Then grab your gear and let's go.
Oh, Bobby.
Go where?
Bobby, good to see you
You cannot
again.
be in two places at once. Treviso's a merchant
I recognize
city.
the
It has
profile
no
pic.
defenses, and the canals run everywhere. If we don't stop that dragon, people will die. Innocent people. My people. They either die right away from the dragon, or slowly after, from blight in the water. We need to go to Treviso.
And leave Minrathous to burn?
Nev.
You're a shadow, Dragon Rook. You know the Viper, Tarquin, every damn shadow. We'll fight to the end, but people will get hurt, or worse. And if we fail, the Venatori will take advantage. They'll make a push for the throne, and hand the gods the entire Tevinter Empire.
Then you just bored as shit, Cheesy Viper. Todd, good to see you. Mage, I reckon, is quite broken, El Panda. In this game, I bet.
If we decide to...
Damn it, there's no time. It's my city. Our city. I need to be in Minrathous.
And I must go to Treviso. Go where you feel you must, Rook. We cannot wait.
What's our move, Rook?
Probably. Yep, Minrathous. I hate this choice. I remember Storm P, don't worry. I hate this. I hate this choice so much.
We help Nev in Minrathous.
But the Treviso civilians.
Yeah, I know. I don't like it either. But if the Venatori take control of Tevinter, it's going to get a whole lot worse. That said, 2 of you should go to Treviso, see if you can help Lucanus get the civilians to safety. And we'll head to Minrathous.
Understood.
Let's all try to make it through this alive, all right?
God, I hate this choice.
Dragons circling the Anderalis ground. Gotta hurry.
I hate this choice every time I have to make it. Between Treviso and Minrathous, neither one of them deserve what's happening.
I was expecting it to be bad, but...
We have to find Ned. She'll know what to do.
Enemies of Empire!
Your lord demands death!
And Bobby, how you doing today, buddy? Looking forward to that, Storm P. Asta, good to see you.
Rook, about time.
You knew I'd come.
It's your city too.
The dragon's tearing up the city, and the Venatori are taking advantage of the chaos to seize control. I've heard they've made it all the way to the Archon's palace.
Forget the Venatori for now. We need to stop the dragon. We can't fight it while it's flying. We need to ground it. If we can keep it here, we can stop it from destroying the city.
All right, let's see if I can get its attention.
Treviso is going to be burned to the fucking ground.
Careful ahead.
Witness the handiwork of immortals!
Chaos, decay, the past in ruin, and the last few mortal servants of the Dreadwolf.
Gillenane.
We need only one thing from you. Surrender it, and you may go. Give up the Dreadwolf's dagger.
Come get it.
By force, then. Whatever remains of you will become my new creations.
Claire Purge, Seafood, good afternoon.
That's unexpected. What should we do?
What we came to do.
YouTube, no life. I'm trying. Oh God. One hit? Ah, I forget I'm a squishy fucking rogue. I forget I'm a squishy fucking rogue. YouTube, no life. My first playthrough was a warrior, not this bullshit. I'm dead. I always forget about my teammates' abilities. I always forget about that shit. Thank you for the reminder. BK Potter, thank you for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. And YouTube No Life, thank you for the heads up on the team abilities. I always forget about those.
Need to move.
You better run, asshole.
We have toyed with these morsels long enough. Your strength is needed elsewhere. Hear
And
my
the runes,
voice
yeah.
and return.
It's gone, but it's wounded.
Gillenane will heal it. Then it'll come back stronger. If only we were faster. Or figured out its weaknesses a little quicker.
And maybe keeping it on the ground would give us more time.
Take the win. Dragon's still out there, but it could have been worse. It would have been.
But how's
worse if
everybody
you
doing?
weren't here.
We're all
What
watching.
about Treviso? There's a dragon there, right? We might make it in time.
Let's go. Hold on, Lucanus. We're on our way.
Treviso is done for. He's just sitting there.
We chased away the dragon in Minrathous. Did you kill the one?
We did not.
That monster flew around the city for hours before it left, utterly out of reach.
It rained ice on the city and spread blight in the canals. Treviso survives for now, as do the crows. But
God, I hate that. I hate this. I love Lucanus. Let's find a brake fluid. Yeah. Well, there you go. Hey. All right, count your. See you in a couple hours. Count your wins. God, I hate this decision.
We came as quick as we could after Minrathous.
there was little chance. However fast you came, the gods timed their invasion well.
I thought we'd be faster. I thought...
Rook, you know Grey Wardens. Can they do anything about the blighted canals?
Maybe not right away. They'll have their hands full with the gods.
Just send them word, please.
We will not be idle. There are people to save and Antam to be made examples of. The city must know who did this. Give us time, Rook. If you truly wish to help, the crows will have work.
The others, Nev, are they all right?
They are.
Then I can focus on Treviso. Once we find our footing, the blood of these gods will flow.
Man, I hate that mission. Not gonna lie though,
Blighted dragons, darkspawn obeying the Venatori. Maybe Solus will know something.
I will say one thing, y'all. What's his name? Fucking Lucanus takes things the fall of Treviso better than Nev took the fall of Minrathous. Yeah, I know. I know, Marissa. I was told that he never forgives you if Treviso falls. Whereas Nev, you can still romance her if Minrathous falls. Layla G, good afternoon. But yeah, no, it. Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm glad I got all the chests I could get out of Treviso. John Scundi is alive.
Greetings, friends. Chance Candide, at your service.
I'm Rook.
Ah! Taya and Viago have mentioned that you can be trusted, and I require assistance. The Blight has piled itself onto the streets, choking off the city. We cannot have it. I will mark where it is worst. Please, go and clear it away. But be cautious. We do not have a good idea of what lies inside it.
I love you, Chance Candide. Lucanus is gonna be gone for a while. Neat.
You had me followed. Inquired about me.
I needed to be sure.
Check the back for me. Rook! What can I get the city's saviour?
All right. We're gonna take a little break. So my stomach is bubbling and I don't like this feeling at all.
See you again.
I'll be back. If I don't see some of y'all later today, then y'all have a great rest of your day, okay? See y'all soon. Goodbye.